Not good. But look, let's move on to, oh man, the best part of this game, the best part of our team right now on both sides, the special teams, our kicker, Austin Seibert. Hey, listen, I tried to tell you in the offseason, I was incredibly wrong with the other kickers that I mentioned. But this guy, who I have no clue, I didn't even see him in here, but 7 for 7. I love this guy, man. Our kickers are back, Will, man. What you think?
Okay, let's not anoint him Mark Mosley here just yet.
Hey, but, I did yesterday.
But so here's the bigger part. This shows how savvy our front office is, because he was in Orchard Park, Flushing Meadows, wherever the Jets practice. He was on the Jets 90-man roster, and we went up there and did our joint practices, and they saw him kick. So when he didn't make the Jets roster, no, because they have Greg Zuerlein, they were able to be like, this is someone to keep our eye on, and they got him. You know, that's exactly what we're looking for is a front office that's playing chess while everyone else is playing checkers.
Exactly. And it came to fruition. Now, look, 7 for 7. The reason why we were hyping up, obviously, we won the game by it, but at the same time, we have come from guys that have not been able to hit normal kicks, 40-yarders, 30 things like that. So the consistency, huge. The how crucial, how clutch some of those kicks were. Amazing. And we're also able to finish drives. Will, I love this. All right, help me not to go over the deep end, though. Is this something that we can say, okay, now we got a kicker, we don't have to worry about this? Or is it like, all right, 2 or 3 weeks, we're going to have to be an issue? I mean, do we know that? Can we answer that?
No, I'm still in wait and see mode on this guy.
Right.
Yeah, no, we don't have our Mark Mosley yet. I'm not kidding. He did really well. He also had easy field goals. Yeah. Did he have one over 40 yards? He might have had one, but he did not have difficult kicks this week. He did not have the kicks that Cade York did, where he missed both of them, but they were both over 45 yards. So let's wait and see. This guy also was not very good with the Browns. He missed like 11 field goals in a year, or has missed over 11 field goals in his NFL career. So he's not this like wonder kid that was sitting out there, but he's serviceable right now.
He done what most of the kickers that we've had could not do. His long was, to your point, a 45-yarder, but still, he made all 7 of them. All right. And if you can do that in Washington, I will accept it. Yeah, no, to your point, I mean, I'm glad that he was able to do that. And he did what we needed him to do, which is, it seems so foreign and so far-fetched, but we've had troubles with that. So hopefully he can continue it and we can put him in those situations. But to your point about, 45 being long, I mean, that also says that we were in the red zone. And we were not far out of the red zone. We were close enough to where we should be getting touchdowns. You know what I mean? Him making all these little dink and duck short kicks. I mean, great that he's got it. But now we got to flip to the other side. I'm the one who always mentions it, and I'm so excited to not have to mention not one punt from our guy Tress Way. 0 punts. I mean, ladies and gentlemen, you have to understand. I used to talk about last year how this guy would have more punt yards than our quarterback would have passing yards.
Yes.
To him not to have a single punt in this entire game, even though it's the Giants, well, come on, man. Come on. That shows me we're making progress. We are doing something. So I'm excited to see that. It's a small thing, but the fact that we didn't have to punt once, come on.
I wish I was close enough to the field because Tress has a great sense of humor to walk by and go, hey, good game out there. Nice job. Right. Just to see what his reaction would be. Since he's like, I did a good job holding on all those kicks.
Right.
I also want to point out that you just clipped something that I could use in the future when you said, when we talk about Sam Howell not being given a good shot, and you just said, well, our punter would get more yards than our quarterback would.
Yes, it is true. It is true. Last year was a rough year, ladies and gentlemen. I definitely resorted to mentioning our punter a lot and how many yards he got.
Right. offensive ineptitude. But
hey, 3,900 yards for Sam. All right. Yeah, is JD5 going to get that? If he don't, I think I'm going to start the picket to say bring Sam back.
Right.
Come on. He's got a year where he's sitting behind Geno. Geno's got that job. So he's going to sit there and rest.
I wish him the best. I do. I absolutely do. But, how about this? How about the opening kickoff of the game? We returned for a touchdown. Austin Eckler, who he goes, I've returned kicks since my rookie year. He told Granddaddy, and we got him back there, and he housed it.
Yes. Yo, Will, when I saw that, and it obviously got upset with the flag or whatever, but when I saw that, I'm like, what? It made it look easy, man. Just weaving in and out, taking it. And I'm sitting here, and you know what I first thought? What is he? He's not 30, is he?
He probably is about 30.
No. What number is he?
Number 30. Brian Mitchell.
Yeah, B. Mitch, right? That's the first thing I thought, where it was kind of that stocky build, kind of weaved his way through and got up the field. And unfortunately, I'm so cynical that I looked at the flag and I immediately took my joy away. But when's the last time we had an opening game kickoff return for a touchdown?
Yeah.
Come on.
Right?
So I am so excited for that. And we saw it a little bit against Tampa, but to see that in the start of that game, if we can clean up those penalties, man, forget Jameson Crowder. Keep Eckler over here and let's do this. Yeah, that's how I feel. Yes. That's just like because of the Duke stuff, but whatever.
I love Jameson, but yeah. No, well, I mean, but you're right. The biggest thing there is that penalty, and it's like every time there's a special teams penalty, it's so daggone frustrating because most of the time it's an egregious penalty.
Yeah.
Where you want to look at it and go, why did you do that? Did you really need to do that? And that he was tugging on the dude's jersey as he's running, like, come on, dude. Like, what are you thinking? And this guy is a 2-time Pro Bowler for special teams.
Yeah. I'm telling you, that should have let us know how the day was going to go. But again, we're picking and choosing little things because the fact of the matter is the field goal kicker did it, the punter took the day off, and our return team was credible and able to get yards. We had multiple other returns or whatever, but special teams was by far the best part of this game, and that I talked about it all the time last year. Complementary football. If we can get the special teams to help us out, that will bail our offense out of a lot of issues that we're having. Give us time to gel, as a lot of people have said, and get us going, man. So I'm excited to see that, man. Definitely.